Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be, as you can probably see, a little bit of a different style video recording, and I'm sorry if I'm shaky here because I just use my phone to record and I do it all in one take. So anyway, I've been planning on making this video for a long time now, ever since I started a YouTube channel. I've been waiting for this video to finally happen, and overall I've been waiting 8 years to complete this poster. As you saw my last Beatles update, I finally completed this poster with the From Me to You picture sleeve from Norway. So now we're going to recreate this poster on my floor here, and we're going to see how it looks as it all spread out on the floor. And I'm going to go through every single one of these 45 picture sleeves here, and it's probably going to be a little bit of a longer video. We got 126 Beatles records from all around the world here, and I don't really normally ask to subscribe or like videos, but if you please would share or like this video or comment anything. This took me about 8 years of my collecting journey to finally get this poster completed. So if you could share this and like it, that would be very much appreciated. So we're gonna go on to the floor here. I want to show all these 45s in original 45s from all different countries, and I'll try my best to show them and in my hand as well. So first top corner here we have is from Turkey, and this particular one is We Can Work It Out, even though it's the first one on the poster. The ones from Turkey had multiple singles with the same picture sleeve. So from that we have Love Me Do from Japan. A little bit of highlighter colored in on that, but that's okay. Got Love Me Do, P.S. I Love You from the United States. And this one is technically the one I still need. It's Les Beatles from France, and I need the jukebox single version of this. Now, this is the EP, same picture, but for right now, I have not seen one for sale in my 8 years for looking for this record. So for right now, since it has the same picture overall, I'm going to say that it's completed, pending if I see one for sale. So I'll keep you updated on that if that ever happens. Next up, we got one from Greece, and this one is Love Me Do and Twist and Shout. And then we go from Italy to From Me to You with Devil in Her Heart. That's a pretty interesting combination there. And then finally, the one that took me a while to find, even though it's kind of written on and stuff like that. Got From Me to You, Thank You Girl from Norway. From Me to You, Peace I Love You from Sweden. And from Greece, we have All My Loving and If I Fell. Again, this is kind of the one that has multiple songs for the same picture sleeve. Alright, so that is row 1 completed. Next up, we have She Loves You from the United States. She Loves You from Germany with the artist sleeve. She Loves You from Japan. She Loves You from Italy. And I Want to Hold Your Hand from the United States. I think that's one of the first picture sleeves I ever bought in my collection there. Then I Want to Hold Your Hand from Sweden. And the one on the poster is pink variation, but I got a blue one instead because it was a little bit easier to find and really cheap. Next up, we got I Want to Hold Your Hand from Denmark. And these next two are both going to be from Japan, and they're both the same song, but they are two different picture sleeves. So we got the orange sleeve from Japan, and then we have the white sleeve from Japan. So that is row 2. Let me shuffle back over here. And now we're on to Can't Buy Me Love from Italy. Nice sleeve there. And one of the harder to find ones on this poster is this really cool one from Austria. And here's the label for that one. That's kind of neat. So let me just put that under here, put that on top. And this one is A Hard Day's Night, Things We Said Today. the one on the poster is technically Can't Buy Me Love, but has the same sleeve overall. So I could probably get another one if it comes up for sale again. So not too worried about that one. We have Can't Buy Me Love from Japan, Can't Buy Me Love from Norway. This one is a jukebox single, like the one that I need for the one in France. This one's Can't Buy Me Love here. The reason why it's called a jukebox single is because on the back, if I get this out here, you can cut out a tab if you wanted to back in the day, showing that you can put it in your jukebox. So there you go. All right. Next we got, sorry about that, Hard Day's Night, United States. Hard Day's Night from Germany. This is a 1976 pressing. So that was kind of a tough one to figure out what that was from. And we got one from Sweden. Nice picture there from the movie pictures there. Denmark, Hard Day's Night. Row 3 done. First one from Argentina. We have A Hard Day's Night and Long Tall Sally. Next up, we got I Feel Fine from Sweden. That hand there always reminds me of the Dreadful Flying Glove. I Feel Fine from Germany. A very nice looking picture sleeve here from Belgium. Very cool cartoon look from Norway. And we got one from Japan. And we have 8 days a week. And a very funny picture from Italy here. Guys doing some golf. Paul doing a little funky swing there, but that's okay. And then we got another one from Argentina. 8 days a week. And the last 8 days a week is from Japan. Well, that's not the last one from 8 days a week, but we got one from Brazil as well. Sorry for the glare. And that's what the label looks like that for the Brazil. It also goes on a 33 RPM instead of 45. And next up, we got the US picture sleeve there. And then we go to Yes It Is and Ticket to Ride. US picture sleeve. A very nice shot there from Italy. Another one from Japan. Cool one from Sweden. And another jukebox single from France. And we got one from Belgium here, shot from the Help movie. And a nice one from Sweden as well. Sorry for all the labels. Those are just what I have to, as you can see, for example, if it focuses here, I have kind of the condition overall, title, just kind of little details, matrix numbers, things like that. That's how I kind of organize my stuff. All right, continue on with Help. We have one from the Netherlands. This one's a yellow variation. The one on the poster is orange. US picture sleeve. Another one from Argentina. Now we go on to Act Naturally from the United States. Yesterday in Act Naturally from Japan. Another one from Denmark. The opening scene from Help we have The Night Before with Yesterday from Italy. Very nice. And we have another single from France. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, that's France. Yep. We got back-to-back French ones here with some photo signatures there. All right. Next up, we got We Can Work It Out. This one's a nice one from Japan. See, there we go. Got another one from Norway. We Can Work It Out. Next one is from Sweden with the orange tint to it. Next up, we got a very, very plain picture sleeve from Argentina. United States. A Belgium copy here with a UK export 45 in it. And we have one from Italy, one from Germany, and another one from Argentina, and that that starts off Paperback Writer and Rain. So go back to United States, East Coast pressing. One from Denmark. One from Germany. I kind of like this one a lot too. This one's from the Netherlands. And we move on to Yellow Submarine, one from Argentina. This one was in the recent. Well, some of these were in the recent box set singles collection. I actually have it right here from there. But these are the real deals. And next up, we got another one from Norway. We have Mini Revolver from Denmark. That's pretty cool. I always like having the full artwork onto a smaller 7-inch picture sleeve. And then we got one from Germany. And lastly, from the US. All right, got a couple more Yellow Submarines from Sweden with the blue variation. The red variation, the one on the poster is blue. A nice shot from Italy. See if we get that a little bit better. There we go. And then we're going off to Strawberry Fields Forever, Penny Lane from Japan. Another one from Germany, the cab cover. And we got I believe this is the only UK one, since they didn't have too many picture sleeves. And this is one from the UK, first pressing, solid hull. And then we have our first one, I believe, from Spain. And next up we have one from Italy. And this is kind of like I don't know how to describe it. This picture sleeve was released and then probably taken back. And then another sleeve was released in front of it. So that's kind of interesting sleeve there. This one's from Denmark with a nice little map showing where Strawberry Fields is and Penny Lane is. That's kind of neat. And another one from the United States. Alrighty, we got 5 more rows to go with, so bear with me here. We got another one from Japan. See if I get a better shot. There we go. Then we're starting. Last one, For All You Need Is Love, is an interesting one from Argentina with a crown with Los Beatles. And then we have one from Yugoslavia, which is kind of a neat worldwide picture sleeve. The actual picture is worldwide. I believe kind of maybe showing that All You Need Is Love was kind of the first televised kind of music thing, I would say. So that's kind of interesting. And this one is from Germany, but it took me a while to figure out what it was. But it's actually a backside to a front picture sleeve, and this is I call it the medallion back. There's another back to it. But yeah, there's the front cover, but it was actually a back. So that was kind of fun to find. And then nice psychedelic picture sleeve of Hello Goodbye, I'm the Walrus from Germany. And one from Japan. One from France. Nice looking picture sleeve from Spain. And one from the United States. All right, now we're moving on to Lady Madonna, kicking it off with another psychedelic sleeve from the Netherlands. Pretty cool. And we have another one from France, and this one's a first pressing denoted by the word "the" Lady Madonna. Second pressing just has Lady Madonna. And we have a US sleeve here. Another one from Argentina, another kind of plain text but fancy font. Nice looking sleeve from Japan here. And back-to-back sleeves from Japan. Now we're kicking off Hey Jude with the Odeon label. I do have one that's on the Apple as well. And have this one from Germany. The only South African release here, similar to the one at the beginning of the row from Holland, or the Netherlands. And last one here is from Denmark. with the lavender titles on it. I believe that was another variation. All right, we got another one from Spain. Get Back. One from France. One from Sweden. One from Japan. And one of my favorite picture sleeves in all of this poster is this one from Italy. I just really like the Yellow Submarine cartoons. You don't really see them too often outside of just the LP in terms of being on records. They're everywhere on merchandise, but being on actual record artwork, I kind of like. So you got Get Back up here, but Don't Let Me down there. You know, nice color contrast there. Next up, we have one from Germany featuring Billy Preston, and another one from Spain. Next up, we got one from the Netherlands again, and the United States. All right, 2 more rows. I'm sorry if this is making you motion sick from me having to hold this in my hand, but we're almost done. Got one Ballad of John and Yoko from Japan. One from Italy. Going on to Something and Come Together. This one is from Norway. Let's see what the Apple logo looks like here. Pretty nice. I also like the cartoon logo there too. And then we got a couple Abbey Roads coming up. This one's from France. This one's from Portugal on the Parlophone label. And then we have one from Germany. One from the Netherlands. One from Japan. And another Abbey Road one from Spain. And we are finally on to the last row. And we got the last Abbey Road type cover, but at least it's a little bit different from Italy. Kind of like that sleeve. There's the Apple label from Italy. Then we have one from Spain. We're on the Let It Be now. And next up we have another one from Argentina with the language there. And this one, I believe, also plays at 33 RPM, but there's the label. And we got another one from Italy. Another nice cartoon Apple logo there. And this one's also a reissue from 1976 from the Netherlands. So that's kind of interesting one. And now we're on to the Long and Winding Road US picture sleeve. Italian picture sleeve there. Similar pictures, different style. And then we have the one from Argentina, Let It Be, but just with a white background. And lastly, but not least, we have one from Japan. And that is going to about do it. So let's stand up here, or I'm going to stand up here, and let's just kind of take a look at that. There it is. The full poster recreated with original picture sleeves. And yeah, like I said, this took 8 years to complete. I'll still look out for the one from France if it ever comes up for sale. Again, sorry about the shakiness and kind of the interesting video perception here, I guess. But again, if you just please like and share, that would be really appreciated. Been working on this for a long time. And thanks also, shout out to my dad, who was the original idea for me to complete the poster, since I did like a lot of foreign picture sleeves. He told me, well, why not just recreate the poster? So he's the one that kind of inspired this, and I'm the one that kind of just put it into play. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video.